30 minutes late. My brother went to bed a little later, and I was just getting stuff ready. So this is my little Valentine's Day setup. I would have more, but I started putting my Valentine's Day stuff up and realized I should do it all. So I don't have any like Easter eggs or anything to like spruce it up. So we got the paper chain and a few other stuff. We're just gonna be chilling and relaxing and yeah, and celebrating my dad's birthday. Well, he's actually my stepdad, but my mom basically moved in with him when I was like 5, so I know him as my real father because that was the father figure I grew up with when I was a child, when I was growing up with. So we're just gonna chill, have fun. Didn't have anything planned. Like color. Oh, I also have my new setup here. This is on the other side of the bed. The other side I might show later in the live stream. But my other side of the bed has something very special. Let's see. I can either color or do something. Guess I'm gonna color. I started this horse one. Yeah, this is the book I need. I didn't really do anything for Valentine's Day. Ooh. Like, I literally did nothing. I'm gonna have it like that so I can open this. Because I don't want to smush it because I want to use it for next year. Yes, I play Roblox. I have a book in here. There's all my coloring. Does this have all my... Yeah, these all have my colored. I can add you, or you can add me. I can look up my Roblox account on my tablet. Okay, brother man. Hi. Hello. I can show you my user on my tablet. Hold on. I don't think I've ever heard of that game. I haven't played Roblox in a while. So I don't know all, like, the popular games. Okay. Yeah. This is my user. You're welcome. Okay, Weatherman. We could play Among Us. I was gonna wait to do that until like we have a lot of people, but I could play Among Us. I don't have Robux, unfortunately. Whoa. Hold on. I don't want to do that picture. Maybe I don't want to color. else like Scooby-Doo. I don't know where this is from. In 2021. Oh, it's a McDonald's. This is a McDonald's Happy Meal for 2021. It says it's on a head, so it's a McDonald's toy. I don't think I got it from McDonald's. It's like it's a bobblehead. This is Sunny. You believe it or not, she was at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Look at her mane. There's cutie marks on both sides. Cutie marks are actually really accurate. The color and everything about it. She also came with a card, like a bio card. Like I said, we have Scooby from McDonald's 2021. It's got the little Scooby-Doo tag. I don't know if you can actually see that. But it's got Scooby-Doo written on it, like the SD. This is Zip Storm. It's all the Dollar Tree figure with the bio card. I cannot see what date these are. I think they're from 2025. Good, I got them in 2025. G-Mark is very accurate. The wings normally have more color, but I like how they still added a different color. And her hair is not supposed to be all that. It's supposed to have like some teal streaks in it, but this one's also from Dollar Tree. That also came with the bio card. This one's, we have one of the main every is the oh wait, I'm missing the switch. Out of all of them, this one's probably the worst one, just because the green eyebrows are number one. What are they showing? Personally, I think this is the best one because it's $1.25. And look at its like mane. Look how detailed it is. Like all the curls. Definitely the best one. High Coastal Bloom, and then this is just... There's nothing wrong with this figure. They each have their different mold, but honestly, not that bad. Look at this cute little hair flip. So cute. He probably had the least amount of work done on him because he doesn't have... Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Then I have this Princess Twilight. This came from like Dollar General with like a bunch of little mini accessories, but I don't know how to make accessories. And she's dirty, so she must be really old. There's a crown with her. I'm very shocked. I also have this chair she sits on. This didn't come with it. I actually don't know what this chair is. It's like a random chair. But it's like, when I play with them all together, that's her throne. She used to not have a throne until this came around. It looks more like an outdoor chair, but she fits like perfectly in it. So I feel like it's a perfect throne. And she can turn all the way around. But she doesn't have a cutie mark on this side. So I like her sitting on this side. I like her being shown on this side. She can also be like that. Yep. Then we have this bunny. I think it's about a hitch over there. It needs to go back over there. And then pterodactyl. Just pterodactyl. Nothing too very cheap for yet. Don't know where I got this from either. Got this lizard. It's Pit's pet. She didn't come with it. I just use it as Pit's pet. Because I feel like it's such like a unique pet for her. Then we have this. It's a Beanie Baby. Got nothing on the back of its head. Nothing on the bottom. I'm pretty sure this is a Beanie Boo figure. I don't know what that red thing is. It's probably like a tag, but... Sorry guys. Itching my hand. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is a Beanie... It looks like a Beanie Baby. I could see this being a Beanie Baby too. This random dog. I think it used to be a Pez. Yeah, it used to be Pez, but I took it off because it looks like a normal dog and it... How cute that face is. I think it's from Hello Kitty. Her nose is rubbing off. Came with like a Hello Kitty pack with like Hello Kitty and then this dog. But I'm not a big fan of Hello Kitty. But I like Pez, so my mom got it for me. And I actually like the dog. How cute she is. She doesn't have a tail, but she's a good size for it. I'll close my eyes. Okay, and we have this very cheaply zebra, but like I said, the perfect scale. Derpy little eyes. Actually, derpy face. Mohawk mane. Oh, we have bolts. Oops. Little bolt. Then we have whatever this thing is. I'm pretty sure it's from Bluey. But I really, really, really honestly don't know what this is. It's some kind of weird looking bird, but at the same time, it's really cool because look at its beak. Got it. Like, it's weird looking, but at the same time, it's cool looking. Based on like the scale, it looks like it'd be a really big bird in real life. I mean, it could fly. I mean, just because it has wings doesn't mean it can fly. But honestly, I would say it would be able to fly. The beak might probably, I'm assuming, is help to eat the food, and then maybe, I don't know. Then we have this guy from, I think she's from Frozen 2. It's like Fire Spirit. My sis gave it to me. She likes Frozen, but she didn't care too much of this figure at a set she got, so. And I thought it was really cute, so she gave it to me. Like the little spots on the back. We have another random dinosaur. I don't know what dinosaur this is. It looks like a T-Rex, but yet I think that's a... Actually, that doesn't even look like a T-Rex. I don't know what this is. It could be a T-Rex, but at the same time, doesn't look anything like a T-Rex. This one actually looks more like a T-Rex than the other one did. I think it is because of its small arms. Doesn't have anything on it. Then we have this girl. I think this is from Palace Pets. I have 3 of them. I have a tiger, a pink thing, and then an elephant from Palace Pets. I think they're from my busy books. Don't know why I only have 3 of them. I don't know any of their names. I don't even know what kind of animal this is. It looks like an owl, but an owl doesn't have that big of a poofy tail. So I don't know what creature that is. And this is a cute elephant. These like clear figures all came from Dollar Tree. They're actually $1.25 and they're actually really good quality. Main 5. I mean, they don't really have any like details. I mean, the cutie marks are kind of detailed, but they're all just like one solid color. But they're really kind of really big, and then it would be like a normal blind box figure, but you know which one you get. The zip is clear. Izzy, Hitch, Izzy, Pip, Sunny. They do have those little printed wings on. These came from Kinder Eggs, the little frog and bunny. They're like they're supposed to jump. They shouldn't normally go really high. Oh, well, that's close enough. Why are you gonna say goodbye? What's wrong, Icy? Wait, what's wrong, Icy? Why will I never see you again? Why are you gonna disappear? Icy, no! Icy! What's wrong? No! The reason why I do the live streams is because I know you'll come on and I'll have someone to talk to. Now I'm not gonna want to do them anymore. No one ever shows up. Wonder where Icy's leaving. I guess I might as well just stop doing live streams because I know nobody's going to show up. I don't even know what to do. Let's see, no.
Sorry guys, it keeps kicking me out. I don't understand why. Name.
Hey, Ray. How are you doing today? How was your Valentine's Day? Well, that's good. Mine's been okay. Kind of boring, but we did our Valentine's Day celebration last night. So, Puppy Mommy must be still waiting for the live stream to work. I got some foam. conjure you up. Okay, Ray. Is this satisfying? Or should I use the other putty I have? See, I can never keep some people on. Like, I see the views go up and then it goes straight down. So I don't know how to catch people's attention. I rode my bike today around our block twice, and it's like a big block on my bike. But my mom was walking, and my sister was riding her bike, and then we got our brother's scooter. And the second time we went around, and I put a hole in my tire, only because when you stop my bike, it doesn't have the handles, like the handle stopper, so I have to stop it with like pushing the brake pads, and it kind of like scrapes the tire. So I got a hole in it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end this stream, honestly. I mean, an hour, 3 likes. You're the only one who's really shown up and stay. Take my meds, brush my teeth, go to the bathroom. The fact that I've sit here for an hour. I don't know what happened to Icy. Like, yesterday she was all for coming on my stream. I wonder if it has something to do with Weathermain. Because they're dating. For a long... Is it a long-term relationship or long distance? Yeah, long distance, but like far away. Right? Long distance, yeah. I wonder if it has something to do with that. They seemed fine yesterday. They both were chatting. They were joking. All having fun, laughing. I don't know what it could be. Maybe she got her phone taken. Well, maybe she's quitting YouTube. She's never coming back on it. But she did sound really sad on my stream. Like, Ray, you look back and look at that, like, she wrote me a whole paragraph. A whole 1-sentence paragraph. And most of it was, like, sad emojis. So she's sad. Maybe she had to. Hey, Toy Pups. Toy Pups, are you streaming? Started waiting, and then I started dozing off. I didn't get a notification.
Another morning to savor the crunchy nooks and cranny splendor of a Thomas's English muffin.
Tom, which is a nook and...
Okay, you will soon. I really don't know what to do. Toy Pups, go look back at the long paragraph Icy sent me. It's a long paragraph. Not really long. It's just a lot. Ooh, do you want to see where I put my stuffed animals? Toy Pups. Ow. Oh, about tripped over the cord. Look. All the ones that were in here. Can you believe almost all these fit in there? But they're all laid out. It's just, if I get a new one and it doesn't, like, fit anywhere, I'd have to rearrange everything, but I love how I did it. The big unicorn is, like, the main centerpiece. There's still a little spot here. This is kind of in the middle. Well, maybe it needs to be more here. That just has blankets in it. Because they were over there, but I'm like, nobody can see them over here. I'd rather people see them. I do like it. Ruby lay down. Can't see Minnie. Can't even see this. I don't have a taller. What I tried to do is, like, there's so much pink in here. I tried to not put a lot of the pink stuff together because I want everything to be visible. I kind of don't like that white unicorn right next to Candy Cane. She might. If Minnie goes there. She. Crap. I need like another like. I could put this right here, and then you can go right here. Oh, okay. That actually looks better. So there's not a lot of like same color. They all have their place. I think I like this right here. There is a lot of pink over here. But I feel like you can kind of see everything, and I don't really have a place for that, so I think that's good. They're all spread out. I would put them in like rainbow order, like pink, orange, yellow, green, but I feel like they're all pink and purple. Just about all these are pink and white. And I feel like that wouldn't really make sense because it would be like a cluster of pink. Did y'all just hear my knee pop? That felt so good. I needed that. I don't know. I think I like it like this. And there's some other stuffed animals scattered around. But I kind of like it like this. It might get changed. I have like all the big stuffed animals right there. But I need more room over there. So this would probably have to get moved over just a tad bit. So I have more room over there. So that means all that would have to be pushed back. So I might have to change it around. But for now, I like it. It's like my stuffed animal corner. I do sometimes have the temptation of just jumping in it, but I know that would ruin it. I love this one. It makes noise.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Yes, Jesus loves me, the Bible tells me so.
I love her. I don't know what she's from. I usually take all the tags off my stuffed animals. Some of them still have them. But she stays out right there. Yep. So this is probably how my room will stay. I just don't want to look in the closet because I did just throw stuff in there to make sure my floor was cleaned. I have clean clothes in there, dirty clothes in there, shoes thrown in there, so I'm not going to talk about that, okay? I'm not going to talk about that. And look at that. It's low-key kind of cold in here. What's my phone at? 54. think I'm gonna stand. But now I kind of feel like they're all glaring at me. The unicorn's giving us a bombastic side eye, the big one. So glad I don't have school tomorrow. I also want to move this over because I don't like how this right here, like this is like close to the bed, and then I need more room to like, because it took me forever to get this charger plugged in over there. And if I want to live stream there, my phone's usually my phone's almost dead at the end. So that will mean I'll have less space for my stuffed animals, but I think that was actually my dream, to have like a stuffed animal corner. I started out doing it over there, sitting, but I was like, then it looks too messy. I've always wanted just a corner of stuffed animals. Like, if y'all ever heard of the channel called Purple Stars 02, I love them. Kayla, Callie, Beska, Duo, ever. She has her squishmallows all laid out in like a corner. She has so many, about 200. And that's where I kind of got the inspo of like doing all that. You can see them all, at least see all their faces. Some of them you can see more of others, but for the most part, yeah. Ugh. I'll probably put up my Valentine's Day stuff early. I honestly don't remember any of the birthdays we've ever celebrated with my dad. But I know how special he was to me. He was the only real true father figure I had. And it's so crazy to me to think that I met him when I was 5. But he's in heaven now. Everything. I remember that day when he died. Okay. I remember when my dad, the day he died, and I realized if he would have had that heart attack when he was driving, because it happened right, like, I mean, smack dab when he got out of the car. I'm just thanked the Lord that the Lord was with us and it didn't happen when he was driving, because we all would have been seriously hurt if it happened when we were driving. That's what I'm thankful. And I know everything happened for a reason. But it is still hard when you lose somebody. From experience, it never gets easy. Like, it always makes it harder. But for me, I am not good with change, and I've never been. But if you lose somebody, it's okay to cry. It's okay to be emotional. But as time goes on, the years pass. I had to admit that he's not coming back. I had to face the facts and live in the future. Live in the present, not the past. But knowing that he's right next to me always, knowing that he died, he had that heart attack before, after he was driving. And the fact that I don't remember anything when he was alive, but I do remember how important he was to me. I do remember that day. I remember that day so clearly. And it's hard. It truly is hard, but the hardest thing for me was letting go. It took me years to finally realize that it's time to let go. He'll always have a place in my heart. My mom will always miss him. She hasn't slept good since he died. And they were never married. I remember, I think my mom said something about that. They were planning on getting married. Never did. To think that mom dated him for, okay, I was 5 and he died 2019. (2018 or 2019). I think it's 2018, yeah. And 2019, and I was 5. 5 through 2019. My mom and him never got married, but they loved each other very much. And he was a great father to us. He may have been my stepdad, but I've never called him my stepdad. I've always called him dad. But I kind of think I called him by, I can't remember if I ever called him dad. Or by his real name, but I never called him stepdad. I never even mentioned to anybody that he was my stepdad because I met him when I was 5. He only missed 4 years of my life. And sometimes it can be hard, but I realized that it was time to let go. And knowing that I, as a person, will always know that he has a place for me in my heart. He has a place in my heart. It's something special. But just the fact that I had him in my life meant so much more than anything. No amount of money could ever make me forget about him. And that's facts. Because I know he never got to turn 50. But he meant so much to me. He cared for all of us. Hey Ray. And yes, right now, talking about him is hard. I'm crying right now. I literally have tears coming out. But I realized that it's okay to cry. He gave me so much that I'm so grateful and thankful for. I'm just thankful that he was in my life. And he got to live long enough for me to be in his life. I'm just saying, don't ever take anyone for granted. You may hate your mom so bad, but don't ever take her for granted. Don't ever take your dad for granted. Don't ever take your sister, your brother for granted. Because I know in your heart that you're glad that they're in your life and they're glad that you're in their life. Don't take anyone, especially your parents, because your parents won't be on this earth forever. You can't take for granted. I mean, you can, but what will it really mean to you if you just take them for granted? How would you feel if you lost both your parents right now? How would you feel? You'd feel horrible. All the time she's told you what to do, that's for a reason, a purpose. And it can be hard sometimes. But I realized that I can't change what's already happened. Can't change the fact that he's never coming back. But knowing that he was in my life, knowing he loved me, is all I needed to know. Because I had him in my life. And I literally could not ask for any more of a father figure. And a better father figure ever. He was the best father figure I've ever had. And sometimes it can be hard and stressful, but I know in my heart that I never took him for granted. I don't regret anything. I don't even regret not being sad that he's gone, because I can't change it. Crying won't do anything. Yes, sometimes I do sit in a corner and cry about stuff, but sometimes you need an emotional breakdown. Sometimes you need that time off. You have to be willing to give yourself that time off, that time you need to cope. It doesn't just happen. I just need to tell everyone that. And don't take anything you have for granted. Whether it's items, whether it's a video game, whether it's electronic. Don't ever take it for granted. Because think, other people might not have what you have. Other people might not have food. Don't take anything you have in your hands or around you for granted, because other people might not have it. Just like other people might not have parents. Some people might live in orphans. Don't ever take your parents for granted. Because around this world, there's at least 1,000 kids who don't have what you have. You might think you have nothing, but you have a lot more than some other people. You may not know those people, but there are some people who don't have stuff you have. Some people can't just say they have a mom. I have that mom. I have a dad. I have my own bedroom. Some people can't say that. And that's okay. Well, it's not okay that some people don't have that stuff, but what's not okay is you just take stuff you have for granted. Thank you, Ray. And I don't like this food or anything like that. But other people don't have what you have. So don't ever brag about what you have because other people might not have it. You might be saying, oh, like, think of a Christmas list. People maybe get like thousands of worth of dollar presents, and they brag about it. But what if you're bragging about people who didn't get much for Christmas? How do you think that makes them feel? Horrible. If you brag about stuff, think about how the other people might feel. Just because they got more doesn't mean they've been more good or stuff like that. And don't brag about what you have because honestly, it'll get you absolutely nowhere. Because other people don't have, like I said, other people don't have what you have. Ever since I let the Lord and Jesus into my life, I've never taken anything for granted. I'm happy with the stuff I get. I may not feel like I'm happy, but I try to make the best out of every situation. It can be hard, but don't complain about stuff you don't like that you have, because some people might not have it. So like I said, I don't have a dad. My mom may be talking to somebody, but she always said that she would never date anyone because Brian, dang it. I just said his first name. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that happened. Hopefully no one called that, but because Dad, she says she would never love anyone like Dad. But she's trying to come out of her shell. I think it was very good advice. I always wish him a happy birthday. He may not be here with us, but he's looking over all of us. I guess Toy Pops is doing silent live stream. Right? I was thinking about doing a co-stream, but I don't think I could really do a co-stream. I don't think I'd have the energy enough to do a co-stream. I'm thinking about, like, when I'm about to leave, I should sing There You'll Be, because that's what song was sung at his funeral. Would you like to hear it? I'll have to do it. I don't know if I'll sing it. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't really know what else to talk about. Well, I guess I'm gonna head out here. Don't forget to always be yourself. Stay magical. Peace.